guys, so today is going to be a get ready with me video, and I am in a completely new setup, as you can tell. And if you watch Steph's videos, then you know where I'm at. I'm at her house. I will have her channel linked down below, although she needs to get on putting videos up. But her and I had lunch the other day, and I was telling her, like, I'm just not that inspired with the makeup that I have. I've recently destashed, well, probably within the last 6 months, destashed a ton of my makeup, and I don't really have new things that I've been getting recently, and she's constantly getting new makeup. So she was like, why don't you come over and use all my stuff? So other than the foundation, which is going to be my Revlon Color Stay in 200 Sand Beige, it's my favorite right now, and then the concealer that I'm currently using is the Maybelline Fit Me in number 15 Fair. These two are my products just because her foundation are several shades darker than me, so I wouldn't have been able to make it work, but everything else is her collection. And she's gonna say hi from the floor.
Hi!
Because she's being a loser and doesn't want to be on camera.
I don't. I'm not wearing a bra.
Honesty, yeah, it's fine. It's right there. So today we're gonna start off with Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I actually have a sample of this at home that I've used before, but because it's a sample, I don't really use it a lot. So I could taste it. We're gonna start off with that, and I'm so excited to be using her products because some of these things I've been wanting to get and just haven't bit the bullet, so this may sway me in the right direction. Okay, for primer, I've been wanting to try the Too Faced Hangover RX, and this is silicone free. I've seen Nicole Guerrero use this before. Is this brand new?
No.
You're lying. It is brand new. How come it's not pumping out? She's lying.
Well, it's been sitting for a while.
She's lying. It's brand new. It's brand new.
Well, you're like, I don't want to use brand new stuff.
I told her, I was like, I don't want to use brand new makeup, like, because she has a bunch of palettes and stuff that she recently got, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be the first one to touch it. That's like a makeup no-no.
I don't mind.
I do. And she's like, no, but it's okay, it's okay. I was like, don't give me any new product. What does she do? Actually, I picked that up, so I guess it wasn't her fault. I've been wanting to try it because Nicole Guerrero uses this as like a everyday moisturizer. So I wanted to see how it worked. Okay, so now that that's set in, I'm going to go in with my foundation, which, like I said, is the Revlon Color Stay. And typically I just dip my brush in here, but I'm using her brush, so I'm gonna dip my finger in it. So I'm using one of these brushes. I actually don't know where they're from, or I mean what they're called or anything. Steph had a whole collection back there for decoration. Decoration. I was like, I really want to check and see how this works. I saw somebody review it. I think Rach Loves. Do you watch her? She was reviewing it, I think. Because the artist brush that's like this is like $30.
Yeah. And
she found it on Amazon for like $1. It's so soft. I could see how this is like pretty tedious, how the bigger one would help. A+. Okay, now for concealer. My eye is still like twitching from poking it. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in number 15. This is in the color Fair, but to me it's like not fair. I have lighter concealers that I feel like are more fair than that one. I just can't use this one all over my face. So we're gonna use the same brush and see how it works in multiple places. Just using that to brighten up the area. Okay, now for powder. I do own this product in a little mini version. Oh, just rub that around. And I'm using Steph's brushes too, so I'm going to use something that I don't own. What is this big one? Morphe?
Oh, that is so soft.
What is this brush?
It's by Mrs. Q. She's on Amazon too.
Amazon?
Yes.
This brush is huge. Oh my gosh.
Right?
It's super soft.
It's so soft.
So I'm just using the translucent powder from Laura Mercier, which I love. So far, all the products that I have used, I love and I am familiar with. I can't wait to start using the products that I don't. And she has, the thing is I could probably come over here like once a week and use different products every single week from every category. Because what you guys see back here in her videos is not even half of what she owns. She has an... Putting her on blast right now. If you follow her on Snapchat, which your name's the same on Snapchat, right? Steph MKO Beauty. She shows her Alex 9 drawers from time to time, but the whole thing is full of makeup. The whole thing. Shh. I'm gonna use the same thing to set my under eyes, just with that concealer. I'm surprised. This is a Morphe M501. All right, now getting into her products. So this is the Benefit Air Patrol, and it's a BB Cream Eyelid Primer.
Yes.
Oh, it has SPF 20. Cool. Is it in a color?
No, it's like...
It's just neutral?
It's just neutral, yeah. But it's shaped like that because it's supposed to prevent you from using your finger.
So you're supposed to like do it all over your eye?
It's supposed to act like a finger.
Oh.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
And I actually really like it.
Okay, let's see how well this finger works. I think I put too much. It's like a squishy silicone applicator. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in with my finger because I put too much product on, so I need to blend it away. But it's a nice like skin tone color. Steph said that it does need some setting. Does it crease if you don't set it? Oh, it's sticky. That's what she said. Okay, so before I do my face, which I have all these products for, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow so I can see how cray I go with my eyes. That way I know how cray I need to go with the rest of my face. So for brows, I'm using this new ColourPop brow pencil in Bangin' Brunette, which is new to me, and she has used it. Her hair is probably a shade or two darker than mine. I'd say your brows are like a shade darker than mine. So it may not work. I may look a little cray, but let's not judge just yet because I could make it work. So it's a really tiny fine pencil. Let's see if it... Oh yeah, it feels like the Anastasia one because it creates very fine hairs. Okay, now I just need to, oh, and I was like, I need to look for a spoolie. There's one conveniently on the other side. So I really like that. I think if there was a shade lighter, I would probably go a shade lighter just so that I could be a little heavy-handed with it. Because I tend to be real heavy-handed with stuff. So, but I really like that. That was nice. Next, I'm going to use a L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, which is a brow gel mascara that she had in the package still. So this is brand new. She hasn't had a chance to use it yet. So I'm going to give you my first impression right here.
I bought it yesterday.
Oh,
okay.
She bought it yesterday. So I'm going to be giving me no new product.
Well, no, I got it yesterday because I had a bunch of coupons.
Oh, brows looking good. Now for eyeshadow, I'm really excited for these. I have Steph's newest Violet Voss palettes, and until I watched her snaps, I didn't even know who the heck this person was. Like, no clue that these eyeshadow palettes even existed. These are the Pro eyeshadow palettes. This one is in Drenched Metal. Look at these colors. They're so beautiful. They're all shimmery. There's two mattes, a black and like a transition shade here. This is more of a colorful palette. It has a wide range of colors. And the other Violet Voss palette that she has is Holy Grail. And you can get these off of shopvioletvoss.com. Is that where you got them from, Steph?
Yeah.
This is definitely more up my alley. This reminds me of the Morphe palettes that she just got. Very neutral, like warm tone neutral colors. So pretty. I think I'm gonna use this palette. I've never used a Makeup Geek brush before, so I'm gonna use a soft dome brush from Makeup Geek just to put Thanks a Latte, which is this beige light color, all over the lid. And actually I'm gonna bring it up to my brow bone too. Just set that eyeshadow primer. Okay, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use that to go in the crease. I'm gonna use the same Makeup Geek brush just because it looks like it would be a good all over brush. I always tend to do this to put like a little transition shade just to kind of blend my shadows a little better. So that's what we're doing. I think I'm gonna go kind of dramatic. So, well, dramatic in my eyes because I don't really wear makeup every day of my life. So I'm gonna use eye shading 835 from Sigma, and I'm going to pack on Glamping, which is this maroon shimmery color. It's like a maroon brown. I'm gonna pack that on the outer. Oh, it's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I'm really gonna pack this sucker on the outer third of my eye or so. Now I'm gonna use On Fleek, which is kind of like a lighter toned version of this. It's more of a, this is more of a berry red on the same shading brush. And I'm gonna put that in the middle. Yes. Yes. That one's really pretty.
That was a pretty color.
I really like this palette. Now we're gonna use Cool Beans, which is this bronze color right here. It's like a taupey bronze. I'm just gonna turn over the brush because Steph uses the same brush, or no, multiple brushes for all her looks, and I try and use the same brush, so. Oh, there's not a mirror there.
Dude, why are you hating?
I drank some Haterade this morning.
Don't be hating.
So this actually works perfect because I can blend it in. This is more like a taupey bronze color, and I can blend it in and make it like a pinky bronze. Since I'm using the same brush, it kind of has that burgundy color still on it. And I'm just putting that in the inner corner and blending it in with the On Fleek. I'm going to blend this out. I'm going to use a tapered blending E35 and just blend out the edges a little bit and kind of blend all those colors together. And then I think I'm going to deepen up the crease. Okay, so those edges got a little cray. So I'm going to take another brush.
There you go.
And soften up the edges because the color got a little higher than I wanted it to. Now for brow bone, I'm going to take Crystal, which is this top one with the Makeup Geek brush, and pop that under the brow. This is a shimmery brow bone color, so I'm going to blend it in with the edges there. Now I'm going to take a mix of Brownie Points and Teddy Bear. They're both like a chocolate brown. One's a little bit more warm than the other. So I'm going to take a mixture of both of them on the Makeup Geek brush and swirl that in my outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the same Glamping, On Fleek, and Cool Beans, those three colors that I used on my lid, underneath the lower lash line.
I'm having so much fun just chilling.
This is a blast!
Just hanging out, watching.
And actually, instead of putting On Fleek, which is the middle color, I think it's going to make my eyes look a little too sickly. I'm just going to use Cool Beans right in the middle here. That came out beautiful. I think it'll look better when I have some liner on. I love this palette. So Steph said this was like 50 bucks and there's a coupon code that you can use for it. I'm definitely going to invest. First impression, love. Now before I finish up my eyes, I'm going to go in and put bronzer. This is something that I've seen a Love Tart Mary here on YouTube. She bought this in this color in light. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I have been wanting to use this. And luckily Steph bought it in the color light. Let's see, what brush do you use for bronzer? This is an angled stippling from Makeup Geek. I'm just going to tap this in. So soft. Tap it in, and I'm going to, yeah, this is a perfect color. Do you like this for you?
No, I bought it in the wrong shade.
Oh, why didn't you return it? Oh, it smells so good.
Because I lost the receipt. And CVS, you have to have the receipt now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
to return it, they won't let you just...
They won't let me take it back.
Oh, I love this brush. They're just hating. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, now I'm gonna put even more bronzer on because I want to use this Too Faced bronzer. This is the Sweetheart bronzer, Baked Luminous Glow bronzer in Sweet Tea. Is that really the color of it? Sweet Tea? Anyway, it's in really cute, adorable packaging. That's what the color looks like.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back
Same one?
with this one, yeah. Okay. Just touching in there because I already have a good amount of bronzer. But you can never have too much bronzer. Ooh. This is different because the butter bronzer, it looks like it has a slight sheen to it, but it comes off pretty matte on the cheeks. And this definitely has a sheen to it, and it's so pretty. Now for blush!
I got your forehead more.
Oh, do I look cray? Better? This is why you need someone doing makeup with you every day. So you can tell, they can tell you when you look gray. Alright, for blush, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush. And might I buy you a drink, which is this like peachy neutral color. This is a Miss Q brush. It looks like the Sculpting Contour one that I use that I really like, and I'm going to use it the exact same way. I'm going to start at the base of my cheekbone and bring it forward. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like a natural. I'm very luminous today. Very luminous. Yeah, that's really pretty. It blends nicely with the bronzer. Do I look too muddy or anything? Next, we are going to go in with a highlight because I'm not highlighting enough. Do you use this one for highlight?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Pro Highlighter brush. This is pretty. This is what I thought the Morphe brush was going to look like. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals, which looks like this. I didn't even know that they had highlighting powders like this.
It's a summer collection.
Oh.
It's from their summer collection.
I bet you it's going to be beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Oh, yes. I'm actually going to cover up my brow bone a little bit because that highlighter is very cool toned. The brow bone highlight that I use is very cool toned in comparison to what I have on the rest of my face. Oh my gosh, look at all this highlight. I like this brush. We'll see how cray I look when I step outside because right now I look like a damn disco ball. Alright, let's get the rest of my face on. I'm going to use a new ColourPop Cream Gel in Swerve. Never tried these before. Oh, heck, and it's brand new. Brand new. I'm going to try the Morphe M217, which reminds me of the Bent Liner Coastal Scents brush that I really like. So, let's dip into this bad boy. So far, pretty creamy. Pretty creamy.
Yeah, so that's how the other one was.
And then what did you like about it?
It's so dry.
It dried?
It's very dry.
Okay, let's see.
It wasn't, it's creamy when you put your brush into it, but when you start putting it on, it's like it dries instantly. It dries on the brush. I didn't like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it seemed to go on fine.
Yeah?
Did you actually poke your head up?
Yeah.
Alright, so that actually looks good. I like it. I am going to tightline with this, just because I like tightlining with gel liner because it stays all day for me. Ooh, it transfers.
I think
Good price, $6. This is a good gel liner. I would consider investing in that for sure. Okay, next is mascara. Last thing. Oh, lips. I have to think about lips. Okay, so mascara. Okay, this is the eyelash curler from Ico. It feels really stiff, which I really like. Stiff. Stiff eyelash curlers. This is how good of a friend she is. I forgot mascara. I knew I had to bring foundation stuff, but I forgot mascara. So, of course, what else can I go over to a makeup junkie's house for other than a brand new mascara? This is Bobbi Brown's mascara and Smoky Eye Mascara in black. I actually have a sample of this at home. So I'm just going to put a couple coats of this. Okay, first lip I'm going to try is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. I've never tried these before in Stingray. I have a bunch of swatches here because I have so many color options. But I think I'm in the dark. Why not? This is pretty dramatic for me for a daytime look on my eyes. It didn't turn out as dramatic as I thought it was going to, but it's more dramatic than I normally go. So I'm going to try this. Steph said the one thing she didn't like about these is that they separate, which I could definitely see. They're super liquidy. And did I even mention what it was? What are these actually called? Liquid lipsticks? No, Ultra Matte Lip. I did mention it. They're really liquidy, so you do kind of have to be careful and mix it. But the colors are really pretty, and they seem to dry down pretty nicely. So let's check this out. This almost has the same feeling and texture as the Sephora Cream Lip Stain. Do you own that one? That's what it feels like. Very easy to overdraw with, just like the Sephora Cream Lip Stains. And these are cheaper, right? Mm-hmm. I just spent the last minute scrubbing my hand of swatches. So, you know they're pretty legit. This is not on my teeth, good. It's kind of dark, so I don't know if I love it. Think I should go lighter? Mm-hmm. How the heck am I going to get it off my lips if I couldn't even get it off my hand? So there's option number one. I'm going to try a lighter color. I don't know how it's going to come off though. Okay, let's try something a little bit lighter. This is the Ultra Satin Lip in Dopey. And again, real liquidy, but the color's a little bit lighter, so let's see how this goes. I think I need a warmer lip, so let's try. Okay, so next I'm going to try the Ultra Matte Lip Color in Trap, because that one was a little too light tone, too cool tone. So I'm going to try one that's, I don't know, not.
That one's a little cool too.
Yeah, this one's cool too. Okay, next. Let's try Bianca. This one is an Ultra Matte Lip.
You're so precious.
I don't know, I think this one's going to be too light.
That one's not so bad. Look at her, Melissa.
Hi.
Are you looking at Melissa?
Do you want to play lipstick too? Yeah, I think
that was the winner.
Okay, this is the ColourPop Lippie Stick in Cami. It's the Matte X. It's a new one.
What do? You want to go to Melissa? Do you want to go to Melissa? Yes, you do. I bet
because you love me.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the lip. That was really nice. I actually have a couple of these, not the Matte X ones. So, all the swatches and stuff later. Here's a first look. How did it turn out? Is this different than what you normally see from me, I feel like? I love it overall. So, hands down, I need myself this Violet Voss Holy Grail palette for show. This is number one on my list. Harley's licking my toes. I also need this brush, this Makeup Geek brush. Oh, there you are! There you are! I need the butter bronzer. You want to hold a brush for me? Yeah, no, don't lick it. Don't lick it. Oh, you're licking makeup. Come here, you want to film? You want to film with me? Okay, right there. Right there. You can't lick the makeup. I just did it. Can't lick the makeup. Okay, what else? I need this highlighter from Wet n Wild. The one in Precious Petals. I'm reminding myself so that I can go buy this stuff afterwards. I really like the Too Faced Hangover RX. That felt super nice. We'll just have to see how it wears throughout the day. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I wanted to try this Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. Let's see what this feels like. Shield your face, Harley. Oh, that's a strong mist. Oh, God. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going now, buddy? Let's do a, you want to do a thumbnail? Ready? Want to do a thumbnail? Let's try another one. How about like this? No, look at the camera. Look at the camera, Harley. Over there, look at the camera. Look over there. Look, camera. You got lipstick on your paw. No, you got lipstick on your paw. Look at the camera. I think I got one already. So definitely need all of those products. And I mean, everything that I tried was great. It was definitely a nice experience to have new makeup to play with, and she still has plenty more, so I will definitely be filming over here more often now that she's offered it to me. Maybe I can get her in a video this next time. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me get ready. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and we will see you in the next one.